Well, it's a story we love to bring you. It's your Comeback Athlete of the Week. This week, a local teen's heart condition puzzled doctors for quite some time, slowing down her attack on the volleyball court. But doctors at the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta were able to fix Madeline Woodard's condition and get her right back to the game that she loves.
I hit a lot, but I play all the way around now.
Maddie's a great player. She's a leader on the team.
5-year right here. Overall, it's just a super fun sport to play. It's really worthwhile because you see that there's reward to your hard work.
Well, this started when she was 6, and it was the ghost in the machine that we chased literally for 6 years.
When I was younger, I would always tell my mom that I was having a heart attack because I didn't know what it was, and my heart would just beat really fast, and my chest would get really tight, and I couldn't breathe well. It always really affected my athletic performance, and when I was younger, it made me not want to do anything.
Madeline suffered from a condition called supraventricular tachycardia.
Supraventricular tachycardia.
The heart sort of beats out of control at a very fast rate, and it reduces the ability of the heart to pump efficiently because it's going too fast to actually fill up in between beats.
Honestly, it was a really big relief to finally know what it was.
Madeline smiled, and I actually started crying a little bit, and I asked her what was going on, and she said she was happy because she knew she wasn't crazy. She knew that there was something that could explain this, and then when I told her, well, here's even better news, we can treat this and probably cure it.
I never considered that I would end up having heart surgery one day.
Dr. Pete Fishback did something called radiofrequency ablation, and that's where he uses a special catheter that's inserted through the leg and the vein up into the heart, and once they've identified that abnormal pathway, he basically zaps it. She had a pretty rapid comeback once we identified the problem and addressed it.
She went in at, I think, 5 a.m. and was under for several hours. We were home by 6 p.m. They needed her to lie still for a day, and she was on the volleyball court on Sunday. What was amazing was both Dr. Lindsay and Dr. Fishbach. They took time to discover that volleyball was her passion. The way they spoke to her empowered her. Maddie went from quiet and nervous and embarrassed to empowered.
Madeline's really the champion here because she was tough and she kept looking for an answer, and fortunately we were able to help her find it.
It sounds weird to say that heart surgery was a positive, empowering thing, but it really was.
Hero Central is brought to you by Montlick & Associates.
What is your health worth to you? How about your family's way of life? Your ability to play with your kids? Their education? Your job? If you were seriously injured, do you know what your quality of life is worth? At Montlick & Associates, we know there's no amount of money that can replace what's invaluable to you. What we will do is work extremely hard to get you all the compensation you deserve. Montlick & Associates. Call 1-800-LAW-NEED or visit montlick.com.